It's going to be important for Breanna Stewart to really come out and, you know, I think make her mark on this unrivaled league. We're looking for her to do that. Her ability to score, Breanna Stewart's help.
It's a starting trio that has veteran leadership and experience for Phil Handy. McBride knocks it down. Miami, 7-minute quarters until we reach the untimed winning score, fourth quarter. Alyssa Thomas shot puts it in. Deep now, 0 for 5. Struggles continue. Defensive-minded first quarter. Stewart with the up and under, lays it in.
I see is just taking a moment, and I love the fact that she plays with such great change of pace, which is important. But McBride and
Kayla McBride to the nail. Thomas right back to her. Yep. First three.
They're really doing a good job of trying to set it up. There's a mismatch happening on the inside. They were unable to find Stephanie Dosen down low. But tip.
To edge control and, of course, great lighting.
You
okay,
know,
Roz.
Listen, Roz did her thing. And I can't tell you how Unrivaled has just, I feel like a proud mom. Because, you know, I've always been as Michaela.
Cora?
Absolutely. We have been in there with using all of the goodies.
McBride off the nice screen by Thomas. There's 18. To this point in the season, we're still in week 1 out of 7 regular season meetings. There's Lloyd, much needed for missed. She does miss here and there. Now 4 for 10 from the floor. Stewart puts that shoulder down, spin cycle, engaged. That's a patented move by Thomas, and Stewart just used it on her. But Hayes beats them down the other end.
Well, one of the things.
15 seconds on resets, it goes down to 12. Lloyd the lob, Stewart the catch. Thomas picking at it. Stewart hit it anyway. 3. Chased down by Stewart. Racking up the rebounds tonight. Up to 6. Taking it right at Thomas. Drew the foul and hit it anyway. And Dolson. Kayla McBride's got 10. Stewart's got 10 on the other side. As Hayes taking liftoff. Of course of Rose. The great Candace Parker in our studios, yes. Part of our Unrivaled coverage.
They're getting another championship out there with the Chicago Sky, finishing with the Las Vegas Aces.
All the way. Thomas, the all-time leader in triple doubles. She's always a willing passer. No box out on Stewart, makes him pay. 2-second differential, game clock and shot clock as Thomas calls for the McBride screen. Alyssa Thomas to the rack. 18.
That pass.
It's now 9 turnovers. The missed. Lloyd walks into a 3 and connects. Now Stewart wants to take it back at Thomas. Vandersloot for 3. Bottom. Down, encouraging pace, the constant movement. And that time he said, let's just take a second there, let plays process. He's got to get stops though, as 18 for Hayes. And the lead back up to 9 for the Laces. Aiming for a 2-0 start. Stewart on the acceptance. Breanna Stewart, 7 of 12 from the floor. The rest of the missed, 5 of 26. Here's Lloyd. And that becomes the target to win the game.
Oh, wow, and just a miss pass there, but you got to give the miss a lot of credit.
Who is the co-founder, Breanna Stewart. Jackson has to backpedal back defensively. Martin walks into a 3 and hits. Oh.
She has such a beautiful shot, and watching her shoot in practice, I really gained another level of respect for how hard she works, and she wants to be great.
In each of the first 2 games for Kate Martin, who will be in Golden State next summer. Not with Las Vegas. Nice find to McBride.
Right now you're watching Stewart take shots, but Rakia has to also make a better effort defensively. Not done.
Tiffany Hayes on the crossover. Carrington dives on the deck. Gotta love the hustle. 2-on-1. Carrington to the basket. To 14.
Kate Martin with 10 points right here.
Jackson for 3, switched.
Early moments when they were having some scrimmages, had 26 points. The miss really missing her scoring opportunity. And I I think that time Kate Martin with a heat check from 3.
Step through by Jackson. That was pretty. The league average is 28. The Laces average is 31.
Right.
So it speaks to their experience.
Well, I think one of the other things that was kind of interesting as AT is able to finish.
What's helping you guys be so poised out there?
I mean, everybody knows that we're a veteran team. We got a lot of people with a lot. Hey, and one! We got a lot of players out here with some.
Than any other unrivaled club. The league average is 31 years of age. The league average is 28. The Laces average is 31.
Right.
So it speaks to their experience.
Well, I think one of the other things that was kind of interesting as AT is able to finish inside. She has 10 points. Coach Wade said he's younger than every player on the team except for, I believe it was
Kate Martin.
Kate Martin, right?
Yep.
So he's really happy with his veterans team and their ability just to play together so unselfishly. They move the ball so well. And AT is just, man, she is just a bully down there. She loves taking advantage of the guards. That time came up a little short.
Stewart misses the 3. Missed now 2 of 13. Vandersloot could not capitalize. Well, Terraz's point to tip, the closest missed got was 37-32. McBride on the dump. Now they're up to 58. Laces 5 points away from winning this game. That's the beauty of this winning score fourth quarter untimed session. We get game winners almost every night.
And Laces, they really do just the details. Their attention to detail is probably the best in the league right now. And I mean that with the pick and rolls and the passes and getting the ball on the inside and really working around, getting exactly what they want offensively.
Stewart doubled. Vandersloot 3. Alyssa Thomas, who plays almost 40 minutes every night. Does she look tired? Nope. Finding Hayes, 61-41. Laces 1 bucket away from victory and a 2-0 start. Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd with the bucket.
Jewel Lloyd trying to come up with the answers, but just not enough time to take this test.
Next
Laces.
basket for Laces wins the game. Here comes McBride up the screen for the win. Thomas on the putback. That's it. The engine fuels Laces